Actually, this isn't that cute yet. It's not the money shot yet. Hi.
What's up?
Wait.
With your boy.
Oh,
DJ, the big
we could
guy.
go to Treasure Island.
Treasure Island?
Yeah, maybe. We missed it. Wow. Bay Area. Oh, jeez. Ow. It's okay. Ow, ow, jeez. It's okay. Where are we going?
We're going to Pacifica, to apparently the world's nicest Taco Bell.
Is it the world's nicest though?
The south of San Francisco. They got beer, yo. They got beer at this Taco Bell.
This is a... Wow. Okay.
Even though there's so many great restaurants we could be going to in the city.
Dang. Sorry.
It's okay. Maybe we'll go for dinner. I don't know.
I mean, we've recorded this, like, seen this so many times.
It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah.
It's San Francisco.
Yeah, that's alright.
It's gloomy. The fog rolls in San Francisco. That's just how it be.
We're in Pacifica.
And I woke up early on children.
Radio stations do be doing that though. What's that? Oh, that's is that the ocean?
We are on Highway 1, Pacific Coast
Oh
Highway.
wow.
The highway that goes up and down the whole western coast.
Oh wow. Huh. Huh. Wow. It's like Monterey, almost. Not as foggy. Or Monterey's not as foggy.
Yeah. Doing that. Jeez. 5 days a week.
Wow. Oh, jeez.
Look how many people are at the beach.
Yeah.
So many are at the beach.
Yeah.
In half a mile, turn right onto Highway 1.
Okay.
Where are we? We are in Pacifica along Highway 1. And we're walking to supposedly the world's nicest Taco Bell.
I want to have low expectations.
I know, but it's chilly today, man. It's cool. But it's actually nice. That's not that bad. It's nice ocean there too. It's like a nice breeze. You can see the bay. It's a little curve in here.
Look, it's a Taco Bell. Wow. It's a Taco Bell. Wow. Wow. I don't know. There's food in there. There's a beach. Okay, well, there you go. Why do we do this?
because we have a morbid sense of interest.
It's true. I was like, let's go to a cemetery and like look at it.
Almost looks like a theme park.
It does. It's like Disneyland, but not.
There's bathrooms too. I want to try a cemetery bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
White orchid. Obviously, a lot of Asians find their final resting place here at Woodlawn.
Yeah.
Just up the hill, we have the grave of Medford.
Okay, but they're okay. So the reason why is because we came across this channel called Hollywood Graveyard, and they do. We like this channel called Hollywood Graveyard, and then like they go through cemeteries in like SoCal and like of like famous people.
What is that called again? Like
I don't know.
Well, if there's like a structure that's in the honor of one specific person,
I don't
it's
know.
Called what? Okay. Makes me wonder, like,
What?
how many of these individuals faced like the Chinese Exclusion Act and like
these people were born in the
1800s, late 1800s. A lot of these people, 1885, 1892. So, you know, I mean, some of them may have like were forced to change their names and saw what do you call it? Internment at the Angel Island.
I thought that was Japan.
You're talking about the concentration camps. That's different. Well, a lot of back when the Chinese Exclusion Act happened, they held them in on Angel Island, sometimes up to 3 years for interrogation. They were trying to make sure that they were who they claimed they were. But it was discriminatory.
I want to find I guess they're in the front, but like those like mausoleum thingies, so we could like walk inside.
Mausoleum? Oh, there's one tiny one over there. Or you want like the
one that you can walk around. Over there.
You want to go there?
Yeah. You see it? That building?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. They're like social distancing in a cemetery because everyone's already 6 feet apart.
San Francisco. We in the Bay. We in the city. The city.
You know, this time we're not.
The town.
We're not coming to or from Vallejo.
Yep.
We are on a different piece of highway, which felt nice.
Yeah.
So, you want to tell them what we did today?
So today.
I mean, I'll probably like put everything together. So.
Right. Well, we went to the nicest Taco Bell in the world, which was just. Well, it's the nicest of the Taco Bells. All right. It's not like the nicest McDonald's in the world.
Yeah. I mean.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and then we went to the beach for a little bit.
It's a nicer one. It's in Pacifica, so it's like south of San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's a beach. It's like a oceany.
Town.
Lot of waves. So there's a lot of surfers there.
Yeah. Relatively crowded.
We're on the Bay Bridge right now. This is the bridge that they film all the commercials on, all the car commercials. But we're on the underside of it. This bridge, fun fact, split in half during during the Loma Prieta earthquake in 1989. So whenever I'm crossing this bridge, I always think about it, like, you know. But they take precautions because they know we're due. California knows. So
among everything else, you know.
Yeah.
Imminent threat on our life.
Yes. We're also due for racial equality, but you know, they're rain checking on that one. Anyway, so today, what else did we do? We went to Colma.
Yeah, since we were in
We got boba.
South San Francisco, we went to Colma.
And they gave us metal straws.
And that's where there's a lot of cemeteries. So I really just like looked, like Google searched like cemetery, like just one to go to that looked interesting, and we just walked around a little bit.
Yeah, so the one we went to is called Woodlawn.
Yeah.
Woodlawn.
Yes.
Cemetery, and then Cypress Hill.
Yeah, Cypress Lawn. Yeah, we stopped by over there too because that's where my great grandma is buried. So, yeah, we're just heading back.
Yep.
We just
I googled a few graves, just just to see, hey, what happened to this guy, or what's some information I could learn about this person.
What did you find?
I saw one guy. He died in the 70s, and all I found was a digitized newspaper, and he had an ad for his business in that newspaper.
Yeah.
It was a jewelry sale and repair shop in San Francisco. Sunglasses. And then there was a guy, young guy. He was, I think, like 21, whatever.
Yeah.
He died in a DUI. He was a passenger of a guy who was driving in Colma, actually, and the driver survived, but he was drinking, and he collided into something, and then he saw that his girlfriend was dead, and then he ran, and so he pled guilty to manslaughter, I think, no contest. So he's currently serving 15 years in prison for the death of that one guy. I forgot his name, Jonathan something, and his grave was at Woodlawn. Yeah, so that's interesting.
We just wanted to have a day out. We've been cooped up a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like on the beach, like people don't really wear masks.
Yeah.
But we try to like stay distant from people.
Yep. Yeah.
In 1 mile, exit right.
How come you didn't turn
I don't know. I thought it was off. Anyway, yeah. It's a pain going out nowadays, though, because we gotta keep our masks up and stay away from people and make sure our hands are constantly washed. And even though that's an important thing to do, regardless, it's tough. It's not natural. And then we're gonna have to take a bath, and we're gonna have to quarantine these clothes.
In the 1/4 of a mile, exit right.
Do you want to stop it and then turn off the...
It's okay. We're gonna call it.
Alright, is there
guess.
anything else you want to share with the people? You
Um,
can share how you were feeling earlier.
how was I feeling?
About how
Exit right.
About how
Excuse me.
About how people they don't even want to cross the street when they're supposed to.
Yeah, there's just America has this attitude of no respect for other people. Very little respect. We're talking about things like racism. We're talking about sexism, homophobia, all that stuff. It's all a product of just a lack of of compassion and empathy for other people, you know. That's just, and it's the worst in the United States. It really is, because I think that, and I was having this conversation with my dad too when I was staying at home this past week, because I had infusion and I also had to get my car smog checked. But yeah, so I stayed there for 2 days, and I was just telling my dad, like, I think that with capitalism, as like, with all the pros of a capitalist system, you also have the idea that, you know, be like, playing fair doesn't get you ahead. It's a dog eat dog world. You have to step on other people's toes.
You gotta pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Not just that, but you have to, like, you know, push other people out of your way to get ahead. Like, that's the mentality of the United States. That's the Kool-Aid that they be selling. They done been selling since it, you know, like, the corporate America started. And that's what my mom told me as a kid. Like, you know, it's a dog eat dog world. My mom, who worked in the corporate world, you know, and I don't like that idea, and I feel like that mentality is what, I don't know if it's the root cause, but it definitely adds to the fact in a lot of ways that America just, people don't respect each other here. People don't have the type of compassion and, like, well, forget about compassion. Like, people don't have, they don't, how do you say it? They don't care about other people. They don't really care.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is, like, that's why right now, like, there's so many things rising to the surface, and odds are coming to a head where it's like, you know, people are speaking out, like, we want to change that in whatever different ways, different areas of society. And it's like what I was saying too, where it's like we're trying to talk to the older generations, and we're also seeing our people we know with kids who are trying to teach. We're also, you know, trying to teach the next generation to be better. So it's just, yeah, you know, just 2020 things. What a time. But,
yeah,
I mean,
if I could, I'd just move to Australia.
Okay, well,
Don't get me wrong, I know there's racism there too, and they have their own issues, and weed is illegal there. You know, there's pros and cons, but America is just going downhill, man, and it's been going downhill. And I think people are just realizing it now that, like, well, you know what, this country isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, I mean, for as much as, like, a lot of the yucky stuff is rising to the surface, there's a lot of trying to change that. So. And it's like, and it's like, and I just, like, I don't want to think that this kind of thing is, like, there's kind of the notion that, like, this is all, like, these kind of changes and things are, like, evil and demonic, where it's like, no, like, this is, like, we're looking reality straight in the
In
face.
1 mile,
Kind of.
exit right.
No, but it's out of my
Oh, shut up.
hands. It's out of my hands. I love Sister Alexa.
No, shut up. Alright.
It doesn't matter what color Sister Alexa
Oh my
is.
gosh. Alright, well, you put whatever. I mean, no one watches these, so that's fine, I guess.
Alright, guys. is.
That's just a fun note to end it on, isn't it?
In the quarter of a mile, exit right.
I mean, you know, we're putting these things out publicly, and these aren't things like, you know, on TV shows are like, this is all fictional, this isn't based on anyone, and we're like, nope, this is reality, this is all based on things that we're seeing. So
Exit right,
you know,
and then keep left.
we all, I mean, it's true, like, we need to watch
Keep left.
what you say and what you post, so.
In half a mile, keep right. Dum-de-dum,
All right,
dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
guys, peace out.